And what's up, everybody? This is the host of this YouTube channel, Mr. None Defense, the co-leader of the team Still Unboomable, alongside our beautiful leader, Miss Boom Bitch Angie. Say hello, Angie.
Good evening, everyone.
Yeah, it is technically. It's like 6:27 p.m. in the afternoon. You'll see up in these notifications I have no text messages, Facebook messages, or anything, because I'm just that not popular, and that's kind of the way I prefer it. Okay, guys, congratulations, we did it. We beat Foxtrot, like we freaking did it. Let's just go back. We started it again today because we're just that bold, but man, we did it. So I want half to do this video. Also wanted to send a special thank you and dedication to the team, the Dawgs. We jumped over there on a recruiting run, and they started Foxtrot. Kind of gave us a little preview of it. And seeing it in action over there was like, oh, well, we got this. And sure enough, we did it. We did have some bad attacks. I promised my team not to show the bad attacks in this video. Some of them are mine. Yeah, we had some bad ones, and many of them are mine, so whatever, but that's gonna happen. But this is a highlight video. So here we go. Some of the better attacks. Let's see, Munkers. He started things off. His job was to remove these boom cannons up here. If you've never watched a video of mine before, see this dot? That's my finger, so I'm pointing here. And so his job was really to, check that out. His job was to remove these boom mines, bomb this doom cannon, and remove the mine. So if you're like, oh, well, I don't have enough bombs and artillery and barrage and shock to do all of those things. Well, that's not true, because we love this tactic of getting rid of mines early. Is like, if you know your troops are going to die anyway, flare them through a minefield, man. Get rid of them for the next guy. Your guys are dead anyway, right? So screw it. Get rid of those things for the next guy. So, and then that's what happened. And he just flared there. They walked right across that minefield. So he moved those booms. He bombed the doom. Right after that, the plan was Bronson was going to go in with his Scorchers, but that doom cannon was still just a little stronger than we wanted, so I figured let's go ahead and send in a sacrificial grublet. What I did there is just bomb the heck out of the doom cannon. I made sure that I had just enough for this little flare action after I dropped. Let's see, he's gonna, you done, grublet? So I'm gonna drop at some point. Everybody was going to be attacking over here, but I saw something over here. I saw a chance to, I've just been bombing this whole time I'm talking. I saw a chance that I could do this little flare here. Oh, speed it up. That's what's going on. Saw a chance I could do this little flare here. Yeah, I knew I was going to lose a few riflemen, but I'd pick up some gunboat, some power cells, which gave me a few more bombs and blah, blah, blah. So that's what I did. I just bombed and eventually died. Took out some power cells. And which led to Bronson's lovely attack. Okay, so attacks like these put us in a real good spot, you know what I mean, in terms of being ahead of budget, because when this attack's over, he's gonna have everything clear up to my little follow the bouncing balls there, more or less. I don't remember exactly how it turns out. We're about to see here in a second, but you know, he did a great job of just emptying this whole side, is setting up what we were going to need. Oh, and you notice he's been bombing the shock launcher the whole time there, because that's how he rolls. Gets up there, good damage on these cannons. So, great job, Bron. Beautiful. He earned those level 6 tanks the hard way by purchasing them. Good job. Let's see. Well, it is hard because you got to make the money to get it. Like, that's not easy. If it was easy to make money, everybody'd have it, guys. Stupid. Anyway, alright, so Bronson again using the Matt Dragon account. He was running a warrior attack. This was on the Gambit. Remember, he just finished off this with the Scorcher attack in real time when this was happening. So now he was going to send over send a group of warriors back to that shock launcher. You know, if you're not on our team and you're watching this, the whole secret of our team, what makes our team work, and we're not like the greatest ever, because we're certainly not, but the thing that makes our team work is that we use our attacks in the right order. You know, it's not just free for all, everybody can just do whatever the heck they want. And if that's your kind of team, hey, cool, be that kind of team. That's just not our kind of team. Our kind of team is that every attack has a purpose. Now, mistakes are going to happen, you know that. Let's see, who had some good ones? I'm just going to go kind of by force points. These must have been, oh, I remember those attacks. I was promised I was not going to talk about those. Okay, so, and then Braun took the win on Gambit using one of his little low Zukas. Speed that up. So, I mean, you see what's happening. I really don't even have to show it. The shocker's gone. He's just going to go back there. He's going to flare more or less right here. And he did. Smoke, get past them mortars. Shock this. Shock. There you go. Finish up. And then that's it. That's the win. Good job, Braun. Yay, Braun. No, he's like, Braun, you know what? I'm impressed. You've impressed me. Not by the strength of your, you know, strong accounts, but you are skilled. Like, you are definitely skilled and dedicated. So, yeah, I'm impressed. Okay, let's see. Bartholomew running Warriors. I'm assuming Angie's driving this one if it's Warriors. I can do Warriors. I'm just not great at them. So, when it's better for the team to let someone else run them. I mean, I can do it when I have to, but I need more of like the more standard warrior runs, you know what I mean? Like, I can do those. You can count on me to run a good solid standard warrior rush, but when it's like these more complicated rushes, I am out of my element. So I know my weakness. I am working to improve constantly, you know, but there you go. Not everybody's good at everything. Alrighty, Bartholomew. So that was Bart. Muffin, another warrior. That's going to be Bronson at the wheel. He had some good ones. So he flares there, flares over here. You know what? Let me pause that. Bron, in this situation, in this situation, your guys are here. Is it safer to flare here and then to here? Like maybe kind of cut off that little, I don't know, just something I was thinking about when I was watching it later. So maybe like you're here, maybe flare, and I'm not the warrior expert. Just a thought. Flare to here, here, then to here. Just a thought. Okay, but great attack. I don't know what you did, but I'm sure it was lovely. We're going to find out. Got one rocket down. Almost another one. And that's on one of the lows. Not like super low. It's weird to use the word low. It's like it feels like we kind of don't have any real lows anymore. So this was Emmett, another warrior rusher. He's just going to finish that rocket. Good job. Sprinkles on Quantum. That was Sith. That's right. Angie had an ingenious idea of this planning, and we can do this for anybody who needs it, guys. If you want an illustrated attack plan, you let us know and we will get you one, because we can draw on our little screenshot and then Facebook it to you or message you or text it to you, and then that'll give you like an actual picture, you know, that you can look at and say, oh, okay, that's what it is that they're trying to do. So if you ever want one, if you're ever confused about what we're asking, just ask us. We will take the time. You may have to wait a little bit, but we will take the time to make sure you get that information. Let's see, Titan. Okay, we're going to check Titan's account, or check his attack. What do we do here? Let's see. Memory serves, he flares over there. What is that? That's right, his job here was to take out those mortars. And that's what he did. He then kind of went and like dealt with the mortars one at a time. You know, if I have to be critical, and I'm required to, you know, maybe flare this one at the start, like drop here, flare there, or flare here to then to there. Whatever, it doesn't matter. You knew what you were trying to do, and ultimately you pulled it off. You were trying to fight mortars, bomb stuff, bomb this stuff, and that's what you did. So good job, Titan. Alrighty, I was so proud of everybody on this team. I mean, even though we had some miss hits, you know, from some really quality players, again, myself included, you know, we still found a way to just keep our shit together, so to speak. You know, just keep it simple, keep it safe, and we ended up winning. So hey, you know, whatever we're doing is working. Oh, this was fun. This was on Centaur. So here we were just doing some little bombs, clearing all this stuff, and I'm just going to skip straight to when Bronson goes in, but then Bronson's going to go in Zuka and deal with all that. So I'm just going to skip that. You see what I'm doing? I'm bombing stuff up here, you know, just letting the rifles do the work of taking out those single shot weaponry. So that was Centaur. UD had a good attack, but not a great attack, so I'm going to skip it. Alright, so Bronson 2 then attacks Centaur using all Zukas. Go in there. Love the smoke. Just going to shock, boom, boom. And then he's just going to work up this line, and he's going to end up taking out all of that stuff until all them little girls are dead. They are beautiful though, and I love every one of them. Awesome. Just awesome. I mean, great work. Like, we love it. We'll love to see that. Like, thank you, Braun. Something about that Braun, you know, if you watch enough of these videos where I'm listing off highlights, his name keeps popping up, bastard. Let's see. Wolf got the win on Quantum. I wasn't overly impressed by this because, as you can see, it was a pretty easy win at this point, but he got it, so whatever. You know, and I mean, again, not being overly critical. You know, he was taking a lot of fire. Like, this was shooting at him, this was shooting at him. I mean, there's a lot of things going on. So what we did need a strong account to stand there. I do feel that he wasn't the right strong account, but either way, he got the win. Great job. Okay, did I skip it? So I think those are like some of the oh, Big Papa got a win. Definitely want to make sure we highlight that. We love when they call him Big Papa. We were doing this live, and when we were discussing it, he knew as we were attacking and clearing some stuff, he knew that it was going to be on him to take the winning position. And, you know, again, he just using the good basic techniques. He didn't flare here, he flared there. This is a good flare. This is a bad flare. And he took the win. Good job. Thank you, Big Papa. Alrighty. Boom, boom. Didn't do so hot. Sharpen. Got a. Allie was okay. Allie was okay. What was his job? Get rid of this boom and that boom, if memory serves. Let's see how he did. Oh, and of course we're bombing these rockets back here. Now I'm watching this live when it was happening. Like, me and Angie were sitting here watching, and you know, he did alright. You know. You know what? And then Gannis, got Gannis on the sent him a text message because he runs rifle regularly to the point of annoyance at times, but you know, I still love him. Anyway, excuse me. Sorry, I got distracted. I was watching his bombs. But we figured he'd be a good opportunity to go ahead and send him in, take out these machine guns. Just go ahead and empty that up. And they're standing out of range of these booms, which is good because that's going to set up the next attack. So yeah, good job, Guinness. A lot of strange reflares there, but that's grenades for you. Alrighty, definitely would have smoked your medics right there. Got them out of that little spot, that little jam they were in. Okie dokie. Then Bone attacks Centaur. If anybody gets the MVP vote, in my opinion, it was Bone. Because we only had, like, who was left? Bone, Sika,
Nick, and none.
Nick's second account, Nick 2, which is the small Nick, and then None Defense, myself, my big account. And you know, Bone, he saw what it was we were trying to do, and he did exactly what he needed to do to make that happen. Beautiful work, Bone. Beautiful work. Like, he knew he wasn't going to get the win, but he knew it wasn't his job to get the win. His job was to get rid of these boom cannons. And that's what he did, you know. And then he got a few shots. He took out that mortar, which helped out tremendously. Is like, psh, after that attack, there's absolutely no way we could lose. Now, keep in mind, I was asleep at this point. It was late at night in our time zone, so we were asleep. And so this attack and this attack happened sometime while we were asleep. So I woke up this morning. It was like, what, 6 a.m. because we had some other errands to do, 6, 7, whatever it was. My eyes pop open and I ask Angie, and I could tell she's already been awake for a minute or two. I said, how'd the op go? And she said, we won. And my eyes popped open. I'm like, what? I was so excited. It made me so happy. So let's watch the final shot. And congratulations, everybody. We're going to watch this in real time. And we're going to talk about how awesome it is that we beat Foxtrot. We've only taken it on once. Like, we went back. We forgot. Angie and I forgot that we've taken it on. But she stumbled across it in the log, and I did as well. And it's just like, wow. We did try it once, and it didn't go so hot. But here it went okay. So, you know, we're not overconfident. We're not going to say, oh, we're unbeatable now. You know, nothing ridiculous like that. Okay, this is going very slow. I was going to watch it in real time, but I just can't handle it. But beautiful flare work. He knew exactly what he had to do, exactly where he needed to stand. Lost a Zuka or two there, but even if he lost several more, what?
He lost 8.
8? Mm-hmm. He lost 8 Zukas. Mm-hmm. Did you count?
Yep.
She counted. Wow. She's a speed Zuka counter. She only counts Zukas as they die. She can't count them when they're not, you know.
I remember weird things like that.
But anyway, you know, he got the win. He freaking got the win. I love watching how fast these in real time. I love watching how fast these HQs drain once the shield pops. It makes me so happy. Here it comes. That's wonderful. You know, it's just like, boom. That is victory right there, friends. That is victory. So as always, I want to thank you guys so much for working so hard and being a part of our team. And I know there's a lot of annoyances that deal with our team. Other teams that I recruit on, they've accused me of being a dictator, or accused me of just being what they call me, a douchebag.
Like, just like to win.
Yeah, we just want to win, you know, and we don't want to win mean, we want to win chill. And we're just looking for the right kind of people that want to chill with us. Like, come on, we can be super successful and chill. There's no reason we can't. We've done it for a year now. So, alright, well, that's the end of this video. As you notice, we have started a new operation, Foxtrot. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited, but I'm not going to cover it in this video. I'm going to go ahead and get it in this video and get started on knocking out this operation. So as always, I want to thank y'all so much for watching. Please remember that we are still unboomable, and as always, hey, be safe. That's important. This is me slamming my iPad to stress. Safe.
Bye, guys.